Right.
Radio check. Radio check. Radio check.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Alright, take out.
Radio check. Radio check. How is my audio doing? Nick needs to give me a thumbs up on the audio. Hello. Oh, that's good. Okay,
How many
it's
times are you gonna need to say radio check?
radio. I don't need to say it anymore. Mick said it's good.
Just during comment, just hit constantly here. Radio check.
Right, yep.
Radio check.
Radio check.
CMD goes down the inside. Radio check.
He's the inside, but radio check is more important. Hang on. We're starting now, aren't we? Okay, I need to get my laptop. Hold on.
That is a genuinely good idea that I should actually do as well.
I'm actually smart.
Yeah, you actually have brain cells. Tell me where you got them.
I don't know where I got them from.
And now more painless waiting will begin.
Yeah, right, we need to see.
I need to mismatch.
I'm gonna ask the... yeah, okay. T2? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, we just gotta hope that tier 2 drivers stream. Imagine none of the tier 2 drivers stream.
At least one of them must stream.
At least one of them must.
Where's media gone?
Someone's got to.
Oh, ha. Welcome to Imola for round number 2 of tier 2 in F1WL, and the second day in Imola and second qualifying session in Imola, and I am once again joined by Sir with Face for what could
Hello.
be the last time.
Maybe last time, who knows? Depends on house, actually, we'll see. Anyway, we got Aston Martin and Red Bull leading the pit lane. Of
Nice, Thomas
Ultimate
Stafford.
Game and DRS Russell. If we're out pits, right
That voice
right behind each
announcer is
other.
really annoying.
He is very annoying. Oh, we've got who's coming up pits? That is Active Subset also coming up pits.
Yeah,
We've
you
got a
got
few
a
out.
minute.
Got a lot of drivers coming out now. We've got Williams of Rat, who is out. Right, we've got F1 heading out early for their laps. This sprint race, of
S
course.
after I in the alphabet. Learn to spell, George. Learn the alphabet.
Got
H-I-J.
right. We just had Crack who went Crack who went off. Turn. No, turn is. James Petty is heading out the pits now, and I don't think we've had anyone starting their laps yet. Actually, we're about to see DRS Russell start the first lap of the session.
In the Aston Martin.
Yep.
Can you take us through a lap
Right.
then?
DRS wide open, very long straight, gives you a lot of slipstream to the other cars. Turn 1, you want a lot of curb, but not too much to the point you spin. He's done it perfect there. Wonderful from him. Now, next bit, take it, you want to shift down gear 5, I would say, rather quickly, and get nice and wide there. Purple sector 1, because he's the first driver. I'm kind of not commentating this now, I'm not focused. Right.
Good job.
Gear, gear 5, oh, gear 6 here for him, but gear 5's much preferred. Now go down to gear 4 here, upshift to 5. Nope, goes down to 3. Normally you want to upshift 5. Goes past the Williams and in the chicane. Gear 3. Nicely done. Got a car ahead of him. They've got to move out the way. Who is that ahead of him? It's a Mercedes.
Chambers.
He doesn't. I don't think he got in his way too much. He may have gone in his way a tiny bit, but DRS open for a 1:14.8. Drift King's out.
Drift King's gone off at.
We're about to see from here what happened.
Where is it? On my left. I can't see me.
10 now. Game 14.6. All the laps now. Going in. Monkey on this lap. Monkey's gonna. But this is. That's a 16 opportunities from him. He could definitely be doing better every lap now. Binker's gonna be the next to. Binker's gonna be the next to go across the line with a 1:15, 1:16.0. Luke Post here with a 1:17.8. High Caliber starting his lap. CMD P7 with a 16.2. We got AlphaTauri, Mick and Top going across the line. Mick setting a 17.6, Top with a 16.2. Everyone seems to be going low 16s or high 17s.
Hunji has gone out on a set of mediums. He only drives on the mediums.
Hunji's gone out on mediums. Not sure what his plan.
Would be my preferred choice.
Wouldn't really be. I don't think he knows it's a sprint quali, but you know.
I will get into Team Radio in a minute and sort that out.
I can't log into my Twitch right now, so I mean, yeah.
Oh, Luke's out.
Luke's out.
That's a horrible place to be retired. Just after Aqua Minerale. Minerale?
We're gonna see from top here. Oh, that's a very bad place. Just lost it from what looks of it. Max James is going past his teammate now. Probably not the race.
Ah, it's the wrong Haas I'm looking at.
Lord. Here we go. No. We've got.
He's gone. Right.
Got Hunji now. Hunji, final bit of the lap. Got 2 more corners to go. It's not looking.
Might be boxing this lap.
I think he is boxing this lap. He set 16.4 on the mediums, which is not bad at all. Yeah, Hunji
is currently up at the top though in the 1:14s. He's going to end up having to find 2 seconds to improve or get up to P1 and pole position for the sprint.
Yep. Got Matt Goffer here, who I think is also coming in now. Yeah, Matt's ran out of fuel as he flips his way back to the pits. Oh. Cracked and Rimac are out on their outlaps. The only 2 drivers who haven't set a lap other than Drift King, who DNF'd. What happened to Drift? He was on his
He must have just lost the rear end. He obviously went round, losing the rear end. That's High Caliber, dropping it at the chicane of Variante Alta.
Okay, Crack starts his lap. That rabbit.
Where is Crack?
He is into turn 1.
20.
20. It's not.
So I couldn't find on the leaderboard.
It's not putting the on their outlap to set a lap. Goes out. Goes.
I'm rather like my headset's quite laggy. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, and CMD's the way of Rimac. Ruined Rimac lap.
Oh, am I lagging a lot?
I don't know if you are, but Rimac spun to CMD, who was just leaving the pits. That may be a penalty for CMD.
Oh dear.
And I'm sure Rimac's not going to be very happy with that. Luckily, he didn't get blocked. Who do you think
will be streaming?
What?
Who do you think will be streaming? Oh, I know Ben's streaming.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Looking in general,
Yeah,
not happy with what
streaming.
happened there.
Right, Lord is currently on the lap though, but in P3. Russell is out.
Russell now. Oh. Anyway,
Russell has
looking at Lord Latvian,
lost
who's
it.
setting a new lap, 2 tenths up, sector 1. Yep, Latvian's who's qualified on the.
He's clipped the curve, and that's good. This is lagging a little. Restart my game or something.
Purple sector 2.
God.
He is going rapid. Hunji, his teammate, let him through. We're going to go onto his onboard. I'm not streaming, but I'm going onto his on.
Who?
Lesbian, he's coming
Yeah,
right.
I have been this whole lap.
He's heading across to set a 1:14.7, putting him P2, 1/10 behind on the game. Next driver we need to look at here.
Also on a lap though.
Next driver to look at, Hunji, might get blocked by his teammate. Teammate needs. Lord needs to move. Lord needs to move out the way. I don't think it blocked him too much. But it's not the greatest sector 1. That could have been way better for. Could have been way better
does
for.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, don't know what Latvian was thinking. Had to let him through way earlier.
I wonder if they were questioning giving a tow. I should really know, considering, but I will.
We need to know.
Try and find out.
Purple sector 2 from Hunji, 7 tenths up. Lormo losing it into the chicane.
He's not going to be happy about that.
But purple sector 2, he could be on course for P1 here.
He's got
Final
to find
corner.
2 seconds, to be honest. He's got to find a second and 8 tenths just about to improve.
And that is
good enough for
P5,
though.
improves by a second. I don't think that's what Hunji needs though, or what he wants at all.
And Jeansy is on a lap as well, but he might be an in lap, I'm not entirely sure.
I think it is.
He's currently in P4, 4 tenths up on 5th place Hunji.
Yeah, it definitely looks like this is going to be an in lap. 7 tenths. How you're going to find 7 tenths in the last sec made a mistake. I would highly doubt it. Matt Cooper now.
How did it feel for you yesterday, Imola?
What? Qualifying or just qualifying wasn't. I just really put like a length of tire temp, but which would, and I think if the other drivers, they can change the tire pressures when they like actually. So if they change the tire temperatures, but because we don't know anyone's setup really. So what is done using their normal setup, or they use it, or if they just grabbed a time trial setup from someone.
Fair enough. Right, it's a bit laggy right now, I believe. So I do apologise.
Oh, Nick pinged me. What's he pinged me on? The stream is crashing loads, apparently. Anyway, Monkey, who is on another lap, I think he's using a center trip helmet.
Who is?
Monkey is, from the looks of it.
Let's go. I like the idea of the center tribute.
Yep. The only driver I can see who's actually done one. I did one last season, and I got a podium with it. Well, it's a bit of a good luck charm. So that may help Monkey. Could we see who do you think will win? Unbiased view, Rofi, not a biased view.
Okay, unbiased. It could be anyone inside that top 5. Ultimate game looking very strong. Which is obviously to no surprise of us all. He is a very good driver.
Jeansy's off. Jeansy spun, kept it out the wall, almost repeating what Drift King did. Almost hit the wall. Keeps it out the wall though.
And got Monkey ahead of him. He just breezed past him, luckily. But as I was saying, yeah, anyone in the
practice rejoined with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah. Is he? Okay, he can get a lap in now, honey.
He can. He'll have to get a lap in very quickly. Mick on his out lap. We've got Monkey who's...
Mick on an out lap, probably an AI.
Mick's coming in for his in... No, Monkey's coming in for an in lap. James set his lap with a P6, only 1/10 off. Hungy.
Hungy gonna win it. Hungy's on an out lap.
He is on an out lap. I think Hungy might be one to look at, or Jeansy.
Yeah, I'm now gonna watch Jeans. He's about to start his
I'll
lap.
watch Hungy then.
Okay, I'll talk a bit about Jeansy. I'll talk about Hungy when he starts his lap. But Jeansy, obviously, was a Haas driver.
Hungy
for a
goes
little bit,
very
for a
wide
few- for a
onto the
few
gravel,
days.
but starts his lap.
It's not what I
Oh,
like
there
to
is a
hear.
yellow flag in sector 1 for
It was a Red Bull going slowly, going even
Dow's
slower.
ultimate game there. Hungy got to
Jeansy's
get
going
through
slow.
a lot of traffic.
But Jeansy purple, it looks in sector 1. I'm not sure if I believe that, and I'll check the race director and have a look.
Oh, is Hungy going to get blocked again by old
24-1.
game? No, he
Hungy
doesn't.
got a 24-3.
Hungy.
Jeansy got a 24-1. 24-1. Yeah,
Downs?
Jeansy's quicker.
Hungy stopped his lap.
Sector 1.
Hungy had to stop his lap
Jeansy
after
comes
being
through sector
1/10
2.
down. Got
Yeah. Oh, and Jeansy almost spins, but has a bit of a rear
we're
kick.
going to take a look at
Aqua
Jeansy
Minerale,
because Hungy stopped
No,
his lap.
I know, very anti-outer, sorry, I got the wrong corner. Anti-outer. He had a bit of a rear kick, but he's kept it going, and it's
Yeah.
okay. And
Jeansy,
a short run to the
final lap,
line.
runs out ERS.
Doesn't
improve on his time.
97 hundredths down. And
That's
that is only
not
good
going
enough
to help
P4.
him. We've
But
got both
is he going to go for it on this lap? Is he
both
gonna
Lesbian
try
and Ultimate Game.
No, he's not. He slows down. And Jeansy, he's going to try
Lesbian and Ultimate Game
just
might be
recharge.
trading places here. And
Okay.
seems now, Ultimate Game might get the toe from Lesbian. This is not what Lesbian would want.
He wants to let it. I would, if I was out there. Talking is not something I'm very good at, it seems. If he wanted to just, if I was Lord, I would have just moved over, got out of the way of Ultimate Game, and let him just go through. And
Here we go.
if he
Lord
didn't
starts.
go through, he just
Lord starts his lap.
slows down. But he's not that close to him, so I doubt he would have got that much of a benefit. So
We'll see
it's
though. Who are you
all to play
watching?
for in these last few. I watch
Alright.
Lord.
Lord.
Down
on
Ultimate
his
Game's
time.
lost it. Ultimate Game is out.
Ultimate Game in the
He's been
wall.
forced to retire.
Not what you want at all. If this was,
Does he
if this,
secure P1 then?
not.
Is he he stays, if he's not, no one improves, he stays P1, doesn't he?
If Lord doesn't improve, then it may be P1. Hungy's on his Hungy. I think it's being held up right now.
Oh, again. Yeah, by
Again.
Jeansy.
Being held up
Can-
by.
Can he do this lap?
They're
But
go-
look at the toe from Alpha Tauri. But Hungy's going to get this toe. And
Hungy's going to go
out.
down the inside.
Ah, that slows him down.
And Lord is
Ah.
going to not improve his lap. Gonna.
Just P2
Oh,
for Lord, unless he's going
CMD!
for it
CMD's
on-
in the
CMD's
wall.
out.
What?
Is Lord
happened
going
there?
for it on this lap though?
CMD's right in top, almost hit. Like, that was James. He almost. It's all being a mess.
Lord's
What?
going on this lap. Mick pulling up to
Everyone's
retire.
getting blocked. Lord is going for it. He must not get blocked this lap. Gonna watch very carefully. Oh, he's almost got blocked again. He almost got blocked by his teammate. He got sandwiched there.
Who was that?
Lord almost got sandwiched by James and Hungy. He's down. He's not going to improve. It's gonna be. Is he going to improve? He needs 1/10 up. Final sector. Can Lord do it? He was very close last time pole in Bahrain, but barely missed out to his fuel run now. He's not gonna run out of fuel this time. We've got to see where he comes across the line. Oh, and he's down. Who is it?
P2 though, I'm personally happy with a P2.
Yeah,
P7 is
Jeansy's out,
unfortunate. Hunji
and
got very
unless
unlucky.
Rimac can do something, which he definitely isn't, we're gonna have your pole sitter as again another Red Bull of this
It's
time
ultimate game.
ultimate game.
He had a very good session, untouchable. He set 1 lap.
He set
Get
one
that.
lap, and that was an untouchable lap.
And Monkey, so the grid will be game from Lord Laspian, Russell, Jeansy, James, Matt, Cooper, Hunji, Rimac Orange, Active Subset, RFWEC, Top, and I'm just gonna say Top, CMD, Max Binkers, Monkey, High Caliber, Mikhail, Mick, Luke, Drift, and Cracked will round off the grid in P20, unable to set a lap
Very
in today's
unfortunate.
session.
Very unfortunate for most drivers. It seemed Hunji got very unlucky there. Constantly got blocked on his laps. Many drivers got blocked on their laps, and that was an interesting qualifying session.
It was very interesting, and
Many-
a lot of
many-
I've just had a message from I've had a teenager from the team radio. No, from the team. No, I'm too tired to talk. From the race engineer of Hunji, talking about his words are, is impeding somebody's flying lap legal now? So he's obviously not happy
clearly
with.
Haas, of course, wouldn't be happy.
I'm not happy. I'm fuming.
Can't let it out in the commentary box. I'm not as mad as Veers. I'm just here for the. I'm here. And clearly, that was interesting. Everyone got blocked. Hunji was the worst of it. Definitely.
Indeed, it was another questionable qualifying session in Imola. We had it last year, last season with blocking. That would have been a Master Sheehan, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Imola's one of those tracks where it's hard to overtake it, and it's hard to just let people through in the race and qualify. Anyone gets on legal overtakes very hard to with such a high-speed track.
Well, there's no formation lap. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights here.
It's here the 5-lap sprint.
And it's lights out.
Lights out.
And
away we go.
And it's a good start for Ultimate
Oh,
Game.
it's
But
Laspian.
Lord Laspian comes up alongside. He's going to try and take the line.
Going to challenge into
Down
turn
the
1.
outside. Can
Round
he
the
take
outside.
lead?
Oh, he's on
He
the
gets forced
sausage
off onto the
cart.
gravel. And he'll
Jeansy
back out. And Jeansy's
Goes
into
past
P2.
both of them. And there's an
And
incident.
his front.
And his
RFWEC is out again.
He's out.
And what has happened back there?
And it is a Red Bull
A lot of
Academy
people in the
1-2.
gravel. And there's ghosting on here, isn't there?
I don't know, but there is a lot of incidents going on back grid.
It's a massive pack.
But James Petty up into P4 after a P4 gone past Hunji. Hunji can't seem to get the positions.
And Mick tries to make the move on drifting, but he has made the move. Drifting now battling with Top. And it's quite
Ultimate
close
Game
at the back
scored
of the
wide.
field.
Jeansy takes the lead. They're having a battle. Lord
So Jeansy
Lesbian.
leads from Ultimate Game, but
Lord
Ultimate Game's there.
Lesbian watching behind as
Down
they
around the
almost.
outside, they've made contact.
They've made
They're going to
contact,
see
not
more
what they want
surely
for the
from
Red Bull
Red Bull
Academy.
to Alpha
They need to keep
Tauri.
behind
But
Haas.
Jeansy leads from Ultimate Game in the Alpha Tower.
And Lord
but Lord
Lesbian.
Lesbian's there.
Cracked
That's a
has
car on the grid.
Cracked is
Sorry, is that a car? That is a car on the grid.
that is Cracked on the grid. Don't know why he's
An
there.
ultimate game.
Ultimate Game
Trying
down
to go
the
for
inside.
The move on Jeans. He
Turn
takes
one.
the lead.
He takes the lead. What a battle
James
going
Petty
on
got
with
a
the
hit
red.
pass of Hunji, and Hunji now coming back at him as they go into to Villeneuve. A bit of a wide line. James, a brilliant run from Hunji into the toes. He goes round the outside, loses the rear of the understeer, goes a bit wide, has to
That is DRS Russell!
But down the inside goes shit by Russell and makes the move on both of them.
What a move!
Forces Hunji out
he
wide.
Saw the gap, he went for it, and that is a move up into P4. What a move from Russell!
He definitely got forced off the track inside that battle.
Oh, he tried battle again. Lord was pushed onto the curb and couldn't keep it there. Now Jeansy is gonna be battling with Ultimate Game again, and it's gonna at end of lap 2 again. Ultimate Game is leading. There is a yellow flag.
Oh, that's why Crack's span.
Crack's span and seems Ultimate Game and Jeansy having a battle. Too much contact.
Made a bit of contact around the outside. To go.
Both team owners, both Goldfinger and Sarge, won't be happy with this battle. Into Villeneuve, this isn't gonna.
Who's gonna lead?
They've touched
bit
again.
Of contact and then front wing damage for someone.
Oh, they keep on
touching. They made more contact into Tozer, but
there
look
is
who's
too
there
much
to
contact.
Take the pieces. And Hunji and James are side, and Hunji's going to make the move
James.
On Russell.
Lesbian keeping his.
But
this
Russell
may
goes very wide into Aqua Minerale. They now go.
I think Jeansy's got wing damage.
Down the inside.
Lesbian's got P2.
Back out.
Lesbian's P2.
And Ultimate Game's going slow here, or a bit slower than he was going earlier. Has he got front wing damage? And is Lord just the fastest car on track? The faster car on the track now because of damage. And Hunji's made the move on Russell to put himself into P4. I just missed that.
Is it going to be a double Haas podium?
And what is I think for Russell is going to gravel. No, he's all right.
DRS wide open, overtakes
and takes the lead for Haas.
For the lead of the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. I forgot the name of the thing, but
it's a sprint race, isn't it?
It's a sprint race, but you know. I forgot
it's the sprint race. This is the 5-lap race, and Cracked has left.
Cracked has left again.
His car was just left there, and Lord still ahead, and
always
forces the mistake because the dirty air.
Hunji's into P3.
Around the outside of Tozer, forced out wide by Jeansy, keeps his foot in, makes the gap, and that's P3 for Hunji. It's a 1-3 for Haas right now in the sprint. 2 laps to go in this race. Everyone exceeding track limits.
And Ultimate Game is losing to Lord Lesbian. And he uses as much track as possible.
Past Russell. Russell's got front wing damage. He's deciding not to hit.
Oh, what happened to James? He's just dropped back massively. He was in P4.
Oh, he must have had a spin. It's very close at the back here, though. This is a move made by Mikhail. There's contact CMD. CMD and Matt go off into the wall together. We have a yellow flag.
High Caliber has High Caliber spun round. Ultimate Game.
Traditions.
Ultimate Game is not close enough to Lesbian.
But Matt and James went side by side around the second Ravazza, and coming out on top is Matt, and Russell's has got passed by subset for P6 in this race. We're on the final lap of this sprint.
Yellow flag.
And it's currently looking
yellow
like,
flag. There's an Alpine. It's active subset. He's spun.
That has gone off at Tamburello, and 2 cars side by side. CMD trying to go down the inside, and contact made between Matt Cooper and CMD. Both these drivers are missing end plates, and they're battling away. And off at Villeneuve
Drift King could have a chance with the 2 damage. Front wings.
Again though, only 3 tenths behind.
Top has spun again as it shows up for me that
lead so close. Only a tenth separate them as they go now right into the first.
He's going to win this.
Corners in this race. It's going to be Lord in my opinion because they're so close, but only a corner left.
It's a good exit from Ultimate
now
Game,
or
but it's
nothing
bad.
for Ultimate Game,
Last
but it's
turn,
not enough.
Lord
It will be Lord
Laspian
Laspian
wins the
who
sprint
takes
race.
pole position for the Grand Prix,
As
the
it is a
Emilia-Romagna Grand
1-3 for
Prix,
Haas,
and
P4 for
Hungy for
GT,
P3.
Max P5,
Come on.
Russell P6, Monkey 7th, Mikhail in 8th, CMD is going to be P9, and Drift King rounds out the top 10. As it's... wow. What a 5-lap. If we could have a 5-lap like that for the entire race, I wouldn't be disappointed at all.
Oh, and Highcallum's made the move on Rimup on the final lap. That'll put him in P17 on the grid now.
P17, that's gonna change a lot.
That is
Hi.
a big move.
Big move. Changes the game. Cracked, I don't know what happened to him, but he's got P19 ahead of his teammate, and he didn't even move once. And Mikhail, driver of the day, as it says. As it is, P1 for Lord Laspian.
And Jeansy complaining about Ultimate Game. So
I'm gonna need to get drink, and whilst
yeah, I've got a bottle of Coke next to me.
I have not gotten anything. Lord Laspian very happy with a sprint race pole. That will be.
Oh, come on.
That will be 8 points for Haas.
Oh, come on, vamos.
Okay, mate, calm down.
I'm
Celebrate.
happy.
Yeah, I know you're happy, but you know.
We've won something.
We won something. Anyway, there's gonna be some talks between Ultimate Game and Jeansy. Part of the same academy,
They
and
were dreadful.
they were
there
battling
was no
too
racing
hard
etiquette between them.
for the two of them to be working together. Not what you want to see from either of them at all. So now we're gonna have Mick set the lobby up, and I'm going to get a lot of water. Grovey, I do not understand how you do that for about 2 hours.
What? Commentating?
Yeah,
It's fun.
it is very fun.
You you still considering leaving me?
I'm not sure. Think we could get
So
a
I
few in
won't
here?
be. Are we allowed to announce the new thing?
What new thing?
The new thing that I'm not sure if we're allowed to announce. I'm not going to name it.
I'm not exactly sure what you're on about, if there's something I've not been told. But if there
You
is...
have definitely been told about it. You're a team owner for it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if... I mean,
I've messaged me saying if we can talk about it.
I say we get an interview in here.
Oh, that would work. I think Lord.
Yeah.
I think the Haas boys. Both Haas boys.
And let's just do one. I say we do
Okay,
Lord.
we do Lord.
I say we do
Yeah.
Lord for the fact he won.
Has favouritism ever been a thing?
Never. Never in the Haas team. Never has it been a thing. Oh, Lord has said yes to the interview. Let's get him in here.
Hello, Lord.
Hello, Lord. Include your audio.
Okay, right now I'm going to talk to you as a team owner.
Are you on Xbox app? Xbox app. Okay, yeah.
Right, okay.
Right.
Lord,
Okay.
I want to talk to you as a team owner.
Well, okay.
Come on. Vamos. We've done it.
Okay,
We've got pole
the
position.
lobby, the race is
The lobby's kind of
starting.
readying up now, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, right, we'll
let's
speak in a
go
bit.
very quickly though. Lord,
Okay,
how
wait.
do you feel?
Anyway.
You stuck behind both GNZ and Ultimate Game. Watched them battle it out, and it worked for you. You got the win. How do you feel?
Well, I know how Ultimate races. He's one of my best mates, and we race on a pretty much day-to-day basis. So I knew he was going to be a lot more aggressive with GNZ than probably me, because we have that respect for each other. And as soon as I saw coming out of, what was it, like turn something, that they made slight contact and they didn't have great runs up the hill, I just capitalized and was able to get past Ultimate on the straight.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
probably the only question we can do for you.
Yeah, I better go because everyone's
Yeah,
waiting
okay,
up,
yep.
and I don't wanna...
Enjoy your race, and we wish you the best of luck as
Thank you.
Haas driver.
Thank you.
It's okay. Right, I'm mentally preparing myself for whatever happens here. At first, I was thinking,
It's gonna be chaotic again.
yeah, it's gonna be chaotic.
And now the painful wait continues for waiting. Shouldn't be too long. We can mention F2, it's fine. So now we have a new series starting in F1, which is Formula 2.
Formula 2.
And
yeah.
Formula 2 cars with obviously Formula 2 teams and more entertainment at 6 PM. It won't be brought to you by myself.
By me though. So
and Jinsey, we do believe.
So you bet I'm gonna be here for.
And you're cheering on for you and I.
No.
Okay, so we actually got a formation this time.
We've got
The strategy is the one
Right.
stop for hard to lap, so lap 13.
Looking
and the medium
at
is
we've-
lap.
all mediums.
So
So for mediums, see Monkey, Thinkers, and High Caliber.
they've really got to hope there isn't a safety car.
Yeah.
Starting on softs would personally be my choice, knowing the amount of safety cars we had last race.
I don't remember how many we had last race. I think it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2 or 3. I think starting on the soft would be the wise choice because I doubt there won't be other laps. I might be wrong.
Looking, obviously, is very far back from. He's catching up though. I don't. But
No. Lagging as everyone just stopped. Yeah, everyone is stopped.
Why is everyone stopped?
Cool.
Yeah, everyone's been.
Half
What?
has been
What
disqualified.
the? I'm confused what happened, and I'm very confused if CMD.
CMD did it. That's behind him has been disqualified, except for a few.
Cover.
14
No,
to
medium
lap 17.
soft. The soft is the better strat races I did.
Sorry, is that
around
just me, or
in
is that a car? Is that Jeansy out of track position? 3,
lights.
4, 5. Oh,
Russell,
away, but
jump
technically all the actual
gets a
race
good
leaders,
start
Lord,
though.
last year who survived.
He keeps his position.
And that's a front wing, and that's Monkey out, and there's our safety car, surely. And Drifting
There
is
is our
out in a
VSC.
virtual safety car.
There's a VSC. I don't know what happened there.
Safety car. I said within the first 7 laps, and I was right. But most importantly, Shuey, Mick, no, CMD,
I'd be surprised if Shuey was racing here.
It's because I see the DRS, because he's DRS Shuey, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
I see the DRS, I think it's Shuey,
To be
DRS
fair.
Russell, CMD and active subset can't serve their drive-throughs.
And CMD has got a penalty of some sort.
Has he not got a drive-through?
CMD's got a drive-through. Don't know what happened there. I feel like it was a chain reaction, if I'm being honest. It was a chain reaction of everyone looking at the other cars to see when they were going, and then when they saw one go, they had the others go, and many people got caught out by that. But that's gonna be bad for Russell, CMD, and subset may as well box as yep. That is what Russell is doing. I don't think he actually meant to box. I think
he can't serve his drive-through. He
can't serve his drive-through, but he goes in for the hard tires. Another drivers who came in is active subset and Rimac, who I think may have damage.
Have a look.
See. Oh my god, the Aston crew went very quick.
That's a front wing. That was a drive-through. That was obviously a drive-through, no.
Right.
A 5-second time penalty, and Rimac.
So, as it stands, we have got Lord Laspian, Ultimate Game, and Hunji as your top 3, as it was before.
I don't think maybe if Russell hadn't jumped the start, it could have been a very different to see who leads, because I think they're all a bit surprised by seeing the Aston Martin ahead of them. And then obviously Carnage
the carnage behind. I don't know what happened there.
We will find out when the clips get
We
sent,
will find out. You know, we could get an interview. We could stretch an interview here.
We could do.
I'll get Monkey. I want Monkey. I want to. Yeah. I'm gonna get Monkey because. Yeah, I want to see what happened. Hey, Monkey, are you down for an interview?
I mean, I guess I would like a red flag though, because that was ridiculous.
Okay, can you include your audio and we can?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, what happened? Because I didn't see it.
So yeah, I was, driving, trying to get off the line because I saw another car go, so I went. Completely my fault on that part. But I'm just, trying to drive, and I get cut across, and that was that. Like, there was nothing I could do from that point.
I just saw either you or Drifting go straight off into the wall with the front wing in the air. And Russell has what's going on at the back? Something's going on at the back. Just saw front wings all over the place.
That's a 5-second flying around. Cracked for a collision with RFWC.
Yeah, red flag.
Can we get a flag, please? Like,
I personally feel red flag.
I feel there should be. A red flag makes sense. Not sure
Like
though.
it doesn't make sense not to have a red flag because 2 cars got taken out into turn 1.
No, I think it was before turn 1.
Yeah,
Hadn't even entered the braking zone.
exactly.
You just got off
I'm
the grid.
taking a look at the announcements channel to see if
I don't think
Mick
Mick's paying
is gonna.
attention.
What is this safety car as well? Because everyone's pretty much stopped on track. The formation lap was a shambles, hence people had cold tyres.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
Monkey.
back.
Do you
In
know
that.
what happened?
What happened
with
on
the
the formation lap? Yeah.
Somebody decided just to slow it into the final, like into the chicane, and there was nothing nobody could do. So
Oh.
I ended up getting clattered.
Eyes
into.
contact.
That's
Lord
contact
just
between
made contact
Lord
about
and
the
Ultimate
game.
Game. No penalty though.
No
No
That's
penalties.
I feel that was a rather hard hit.
That was hefty contact.
Yeah, that was a very large hit from Lord's POV. His car just started shaking, and
It's a very slow safety car. Safety car in this lap.
safety
So we're
cars.
gonna have to love you and leave you, Monkey.
Yep,
So I was about to say good luck with your race.
Monkey. I'm guessing you're gonna
That'll be a bit
engineer
harsh,
high
but that-
caliber. Enjoy with that, and we'll
Okay, so
wish him good luck.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Cheers.
Gentlemen said hi. So Lord will lead the pack away as we
Right.
go round the final Ravazza. When is he gonna go? He leaves it late. James gets a 5-second time penalty, but
As he
Hungy
goes now, he
alongside,
goes now.
We've got some hash shenanigans. This is what I love.
Hungy
I love
needs
hash
to make the
shenanigans.
overtake.
Hungy gets away, and Hungy, can he do anything here off the restart?
Ultimate
Lord,
Game,
though,
side by
gonna
side.
get past
Oh,
the game
Ultimate
goes off
Game's
into
off.
Tamburello. And that is going to put Hungy up into P2. It's a
It is
Haas
a Haas
1-2
1-2.
right now. And Lord Game is around. That's front wing damage back there. And someone's gone off in front. That's a big
It's all
front
gone
wing
to
gone.
shambles
Someone's
for
whole front
Ultimate
wing
Game.
is gone.
One Red Bull Academy driver had it go
is that-
bad. The other had it gone
Practice.
worse.
But down to Tozer, a Rimmock Orange making contact with Cracked.
Right,
And
so
Cracked
as
just
it stands
going a bit
now,
slow now.
it's a Haas 1-2. Lord Lasby and Hungy. Jeansy P3.
High caliber off
Jeansy.
track, making overtakes each other. But that's because Matt has
Jeansy,
no
our
damage.
current championship.
Matt has to
Max
front wing.
Chambers might try it down the inside. He doesn't, but
Backs
he
out
was
of it though.
backs out. Jeansy getting
It's a
very
dreadful
close
bit
to
of space
Hungy
from
now.
Hungy, and Jeansy can get him now down into the Ravazza. Is he going to go for the move? He looks to the inside. He sends
looks.
one. He has pushes Hungy out wide. And there's the move
But
made by
Hungy gets
Jeansy.
the switch
But who
back.
gets the slipstream?
ERS
It's obviously
open.
Hungy.
Why did I say ERS open? But ERS was turned on, and now
Hungy gets back through
and now it's still a Haas 1-2. And this, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Bahrain. It looks like when Mick was trying to let Jeansy get away, so he could create a gap, and it did work before.
Mick's
now
gone, by the way. Mick's in the gravel.
Mick, speaking of Mick, he's in the gravel.
And
He's
look
got
who's only in P12. That's the ultimate game. And Max Chambers has made the move. He's in P3, but Jeansy is alongside. He obviously made the move at Tozer and got alongside around the outside
they are
and
battling hard.
has got through. Max Chambers leads as they go into Aqua Minerale. Hungy goes wide, so does
Jeansy
Jeansy, which just releases
Max Chambers is
now.
going for it.
He is quick. I'm scared.
This is getting very
And
interesting.
down the inside goes Luke at very anti-outer. He makes the
I
move
want to
P6.
remind you here that Max Chambers was a reserve driver for Mercedes. I think he only just got the reserve
I
drive.
think he's being promoted after this race.
He should
Lord's
be.
the new fastest lap. Now you're 3/10 behind. Things like ERS completely enabled here for for Hungy. No, Hungy not even using the ERS, and he's just pulling and pulling and pulling
Now,
away from
as
Max
we're
Chambers.
talking about Max Chambers, his ERS supply is very low. As we see Cracked, I think spin Cracked has spun.
And he dips a toe into the gravel there. That's not what you want, and that is going to slow him down for Max Chambers. He uses. I'm obviously not a league racer. I'm just a career mode sort of player.
Yeah.
I obviously use a lot more ERS. I don't save my ERS as much as I'd say someone like you do. I'm going to assume this guy is a bit like me and just waste the ERS. And
I used to be like that, where I'd waste the ERS. It's not a
so
good
there's a yellow
idea.
flag somewhere. Someone's gone. Someone's just gone. That's Luke's just gone. But he's kept it out of the wall, I think. Or unless he tapped the wall and had a bit of front wing damage.
See, in a career mode, using as much ERS as you can is normally a good idea. That's because, AI are kind of bad. But the issue with league racing, because now you see Hungy ahead has plenty of.
It's 66.
He has plenty of ERS that he can use just to defend, and
cracked his out.
What happened there? As he spun, another safety car.
He's right on the track. That understands why. If you run wide, you're in him. But will we see some pit stops now from the front runners?
No one can go into the pits just yet, other than the drivers behind, which will be CMD, Binkers, High Caliber, Matt Cooper,
and will they pit? We're gonna kind of
RSWC and DRS
He's
Russell.
He's going a bit slow.
He's going slow.
He's
not going into the pits. Binkers is going in. High Caliber isn't. Matt isn't. I don't think no one else really has a reason.
Binkers is on fresh hards. So what's he setting? He's going to mediums. And
clearly, I saw the Ferrari Academy channel talking about.
I've seen the light. I haven't. Right, I'm alive again.
I saw the Ferrari Academy chat. They were talking strategy a bunch. But yeah.
I should really look in there, shouldn't I? But
yeah, I was looking in there, and they So yeah, a lot of people mad. Monkey being one of them, as we heard from him. He was very mad at I think it was Drift King. As not really. Ungie leaves. Oh, Lord went into the pits for mediums. Lord's pitting for mediums.
Right, am I back? Right, so I dropped my controller, so Lord pits.
I don't know if he got the team radio to pit. We're gonna take a look.
I didn't give it to him.
No one gave him a team radio to pit.
I didn't give him the team radio to pit. So maybe, I've got a feeling there's a bit of, I don't know if there's any talks from Lord and SBT Sam's right now, but there could be. But
I'm not sure.
I mentioned the leaders pitting, and one of them did, and he's only P8 and is ahead of Ultimate Game.
We're looking at everyone's party. We've got CMD for some reason in the Alfa Romeo party.
Of course, he's probably talking to Monkey actually. He took him out, didn't he?
No, I think it was Drift King who took him out.
Well, apparently he was involved.
Luigi is in a party with Luke, talking to him about strategy. I'm just looking at everyone who's in the party.
CMD jumpstart, inverted laps.
What is Mick?
CMD collision with Monkey. What's Mick saying?
I don't know if I fixed my mic or not, but I don't know if I fixed my mic. Mick's saying to fix my mic.
Quickly just restart your controller.
Okay.
So 2 cars pitting, and that is James and Luke starting to bring it in, and he does have to serve a 5-second time penalty to James.
Is it better if I restart my controller?
For me, I don't have any issues with it. It's just the stream. I don't have the stream up for a change. I can't bother to get it up. Hopefully Nick will say it.
Gold just said my mic sounds okay.
Okay, good.
Okay. Thank you, Gold.
The camera angles in this game are horrific. Is that a... Am I correct in saying that's a Williams there? There is... Right.
Oh.
There's a
What?
Williams in between Hunji and Jeansy.
Is there? Let's see.
RFWEC
Oh,
is in
lap.
between them. So
Oh,
this, as a person that wants to enjoy this, is not good, because that's obviously going to ruin it. As Haas team owner, I'm happy because Hunji can pull, but this is not going to be what AlphaTauri and Jeansy want. They've got a... Oh, someone's off, and that is Russell in the gravel. But they've got the back
How do you
market
go off
in
under
the
safety
way.
car?
I think Ericsson hit us. Safety car will be in next lap, I believe. That'll be the first
Vic is
lap
keeping
on
his
the
space
safety
to
car.
Lord. I think this is definitely another strategy option.
Mick is really dropping back. Yeah, to stop Jeansy, or just no, to stop Lord from going up and attacking Jeansy.
Jeansy's already got the issue with RFWEC.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Mick, I assume Mick is aware of that. But surely,
I think he is.
I'm gonna hope that Mick pulls forward a little bit. But surely, obviously there is nothing that is wrong about that, because he's sticking within the 10 car lengths.
I would say there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure there is a rule saying you can't back the field up.
I think there. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll see about it soon. But yeah, he's 2 seconds down. That's surely 10 car
I
lengths.
definitely remember there's a rule saying that.
Yeah, I'm getting in the team radio.
I definitely remember a rule. I remember in like FIA announcements back in season 2. Those the. I remember it was like back in season 2. Let's see. Yeah. As of today, slowing down a pack whilst not in front will be banned and penalised if you slow down the pack. This is an official statement from people that run this /league.
The thing is though, if Mick wants to argue about it, we've just read it out. And he can't argue with it now.
That was back in June of 2021, so I'm unsure if they have changed the rules.
If he says he's...
But you know, Mick
it,
can
I'll be
change the
angry.
rules
Oh
if
yeah, he
likes.
does just change the rules.
He can just change the rules if he likes, which I think's kind of dumb, but you know,
Oh, and Lord
we
just hit
can't
Hunji.
argue.
Not Lord. What am I on about? Jeansy drops it and RFWEC has hit Hunji. And Hunji hasn't got a penalty, so that's okay. And Crack just left. But the safety car in this lap, we'll watch from Hunji's point of view as he really backs the field up here. And Mick's still slowing down.
Mick,
Slow down a bit more, Ben. Come
Mick,
on.
we've got good identity.
Oh, he's go now, go, come on. Yeah, he goes, Hunji goes, and he has caught Jeansy napping perfectly.
Oh, who is that? That was on the game. He's gone very wide.
He's just been swamped.
And Mick has held up the pack again.
It's 2 seconds down. This is horrific.
What is Mick doing? He is
And
holding
Lord has
up.
now got Max all over James all over the back of him. But your leader, we got a yellow flag as High Caliber is retired from this race. That's
The unfortunate High Caliber. He needs
think.
to get past. Lord needs to get past. Mick is playing the defensive game again.
He's weaving, isn't he? Personally, I think.
I don't know. But I think you're being a bit biased.
I am being biased. I'm fuming. But not.
This
Actually,
is-
only 4 attempts off of Jeansy now, and
Here
Russell's
we go.
out. But Jeansy only 7 tenths.
Another safety car.
Oh.
What is going on now?
Come on. And Jeansy's just overtaken Hunji.
And Lord's just over.
Jeansy's just overtaken Hunji. He needs to give that place back. He needs to give that place back.
What has happened there? You can't, I swear you can't do that.
Well, he obviously apparently can, according to the game, as Jeansy now leads after overtaking under safety car.
That was... What was that? So, Red Bull Academy playing some very interesting tactics. Jeansy's passed under safety.
Alright, so, you know,
Mick...
my lot of mates.
Yeah.
In the pre-season league we did a few months ago, we had a thing in Bahrain where I was leading under safety car and I slowed down to let of the safety car restart. Yeah. We called it #shenanigans. And we've now got some Alpha Tauri shenanigans.
Got some very interesting shenanigans.
Right, surely I'm gonna call in the box actually for Ben.
No, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that.
Okay, I won't do that. Stay out if you're watching. Stay out.
No.
I know Sam's watching.
No.
Tell him to stay out.
No, Sam, don't put him in. Don't put him in.
There's more overtaking under safety car. Law's just got a time penalty.
But what did he...
Where's Mick gone? Mick pitted, I think.
Why is Lord's now gone ahead?
This is weird.
This is confusing. This is...
RFWEC, 3 laps down, questioning retirement now from this race. Where is he in the field? Is he right at the back? No, he's in P5. He's in P5 on
I'm
track.
so confused at what is going on.
So,
right.
Oh, Gene says giving the place back.
Is he? Oh,
He will do under restart.
Where is it said that? Where is he said that?
He said that in general. So, apparently it's just... Yeah, this is...
So,
what is it? Tier 1 is rather glitch-free, and not much stuff usually happens in Tier 1.
You know,
we get into Tier 2, and it's a glitch breeding ground.
Remember when I said that Tier 2 would be clean in Tier 1?
You did say that, and I bet you're
regretting saying that. I take that back. Because what the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm school, but you know.
Yeah, I don't
what has happened?
This is...
What?
But, to my happiness, Lord has been... Oh, and Subset has just almost span and Rimax went into the back of him. But Lord has been set free of Mick.
Behind Mick.
But he is behind RFWEC. Safety car in this lap then. So we will be watching Jeansy on the restart. Williams deciding to keep RFWEC in this race. For the whole field
he's a whole lap behind. Almost 2 laps behind.
Who?
RFWEC.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jeansy getting ready for this. Guys, he hasn't gone yet. Goes now. He has to give the position back. He said he will.
But look at the restart active Subset just got.
He's got. What a restart! Rimax gonna try and go for it.
But Tunji's gonna go down the inside at turn 1, and P2.
He gets put on the sausage
leads. Jeansy into P3. And we have a yellow flag, and that's Mick has gone off at Tamburello, and he rejoins the track rather dangerously, but because of ghosting, gets away with it. But no front. It's 2 cars with no front wings, and that is Mick and Luke. Neither of them with front wings. But Hunji in P2 now after that restart. Subset absolutely flew on the restart, and is now 7 tenths up on P2. But Lord only is going to try and look down Rimax inside for Aqua Minerale, but decides not to. Stays right on the back into Veria, and it goes side by side through Veria.
Down the inside, he got
down the dive bomb, brilliant little move, and someone's got off. That's Matt.
Someone's off. That's Matt. That's Matt. That is Matt.
Has he got front wing damage? No.
Don't see any.
How?
I don't know how.
Oh, a big lockup for top and Intisgura.
Okay, it's going to be Hunji versus active subset now.
Overtake enabled. We're going to get the telemetry up so I can see. 65.
Pretty
He's
sure.
still got 60 over 60% of his ERS to use.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure subset was one of the drivers who had a drive-through penalty at the start.
I'm now checking race director.
Let's see.
Active subset. Oh yeah, the 5-second time penalty for collision, but down the inside at Tozer goes Hunji, makes a bit of a tap that won't be damaged as obviously will reduce. But he tries to go down the inside. They had a little tap, and neither driver will be involved in anything there that will slow them down. And Jeansy is just sitting behind them, and hope that something can happen. He can make a move, but hope for his sake. But behind them is Lord Laxian, who was leading this race and decided to pit, and is in P4 now behind Jeansy. And people are still in the pits.
Apparently my mic is lagging really badly according to Mick.
Again, quick
I've
restart your controller.
I've
And Mick is
restarted.
out.
Mick, speaking
Mick
of
is
him,
out. Is that gonna be
whenever
a
I
safety
speak
car?
of Mick, he seems to retire.
Is that going to be a safety car?
It is not. I don't know what exactly happened. No,
Just lost
okay,
it,
we
I
need...
think.
Where's our
No, the
FWs?
brilliant little run. The overtake enabled now for Hunji. To the inside he goes for turn 1.
I'm going to be
Tamburello
taking a look at,
decides not to go for it. We have a safety car. We have a third safety car. Is it time to pit?
Third.
Think it's time to pit?
I honestly do not know. I've pitted at lap 19 in League Race for SOS when a safety car came out. To be honest, it could be time to pit. Safety car will be out for like
3 laps.
3 laps, I would say.
2 laps.
Big
Apparently,
lap.
it is CMD's fault the Mick incident happened.
Oh,
I think we get Mick in for an interview.
yeah.
You invite him quickly then. It's your job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, is it now?
It is now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Where's my car? Well,
telemetry disabled. Penalties. We'll have a
oh,
look at
new game
penalties.
card. Gonna
So-
invite Mick. We're gonna see.
So active
Mick
subset though has
and-
10 seconds of time penalties. Lord has 5 and it is pit.
Yep,
It is.
so both-
It is time to
Both
bolt.
subset and
But
Hunji
obviously
and-
Lord stays out, and Mick, if you want to include your
Mick,
audio.
by any chance, could you do an interview? Are you on Xbox app?
Yeah, I've been using it. I don't think.
Okay, so
right.
can we talk about your incident then with CMD? Or what happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I already had the pit on the safety car already. I damage because I spun. I think I must have got tagged by someone else. So I pitted and I came out and I see the safety car started. So he was behind me, so I covered it inside. And he didn't look like he'd make that off. He just went fully straight into the corner, hit me, and he just put me in a wall. Obviously, considering that he took 2 people out in the first half as well, and he took someone out in the safety car, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets some sort of race qualifying ban.
Is this a second season ban incoming for CMD?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a hefty incident, a hefty punishment from the stewards starting today, because some of the driving he played was just pretty atrocious, being honest.
Okay.
Obviously,
Let's see what happened. I was trying to take a look at.
And he's just got a
RFW
5-second time penalty.
See, that's just a final point. But obviously, I made up like 10 places in the sprint. Obviously, I let a lot of people go on first lap. I didn't want to get into any trouble or something like that. Like, obviously, you know,
It was a good
quite
drive
bit annoyed with-
in the sprint race.
Yeah.
I want to quickly talk about your safety car and to my anger. Really
He's very
backing
angry.
up the pack in front of Lord. Was that to help out Jeansy and keep him ahead?
It might have been the old plan, as we call it. Here on it.
We were calling it something else, but okay.
Yeah, I may or may not have been instructed by my team owner under the safety car.
Yeah.
But-
We did read out your little rules and saying about how
Oh, no.
backing up the pack is not
Oh.
allowed if you're not the
I'm
leader.
going to be honest though, even if I did get a penalty, I didn't even finish the race. So
You didn't finish the race.
Exactly.
You can get penalty points, I reckon.
Oh,
Yeah.
true, yeah. I mean, I don't have any of that.
It's your league, so I hope you
I
know
was
your
joking
own
about how
rules.
you could bend the
Yeah.
rules. Quick, disregard that rule. It never existed.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't
Control,
exist,
Alt,
but
Delete.
it exists tomorrow.
It will exist next race. If anyone tries it next race,
Yeah,
penalty.
we just got another 5-second penalty.
Right, I don't have any more questions.
I don't either.
Yeah, yeah. Cheers.
We'll say good
Yeah.
luck for Baku.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, enjoy watching, I guess.
So,
Alright, see you there.
yeah.
Yep, see ya.
So most importantly, Lord Apsian leads again.
Again, he does.
He's on 9-lap old mediums compared to Hunji, who has gone on to softs with Jeansy. So they're going to really try and stretch them softs to the end.
Speaking of, James Petty is in.
It's a piece of, yeah, what a drive from him today. Really making the places back.
James is just chilling.
He's just minding his own business on his leisurely
Yeah.
Sunday drive. He's got it
Just-
back up to T2. He hit an old
James
granny
is just
earlier on
enjoying
in the
his
race,
Sunday
and now
drive.
He's carrying on.
He's just enjoying the Sunday drive, and he's currently in P2. He could challenge Lord, actually. Not to mention, there is Hunji and Jeansy.
Yeah, well, Hunji is ahead of Jeansy, and in P5 on the softs. The only two drivers that decided
Right, so here we are,
they would
second
take the
safety car
soft.
restart, which is
Still
done
on.
by Lord, I think.
Okay, it is the second. The first one was done by him.
And he's
when's he
gone,
gonna
he's
go?
gone, he's gone.
The great start by
James
James.
James had a bad reaction. Binkers is with him.
Someone's gone. Hunji is dropping back. He's been caught out on the restart and is now to P7. And
That's not
around
good.
the outside, the Tamburello tried to go Rimmock Orange, but caught up on the gravel and has dropped down. But Lord
CMD is
leads
trying
the
to
pack
battle
away.
with James.
Oh, well, that's not going to go well, is it? And Jeansy's
No,
involved in
now,
this bit, almost
Jeansy
contact,
there.
and Jeansy leaves it late to go to the outside and gets past CMD, gets the elbows out. I don't think anyone will mind hitting CMD at this point.
He needs to make
And
work now.
Rimmock Orange
Rimax
is out, and
out.
that's going to be a safety car, I think. We'll wait for the safety car announcement.
We will wait patiently for the next safety car.
But Jeansy's right, I don't think it's going to come out, but it was late last time. But into very anti-outer.
Stops there,
No
trying
gap
to
was left. James just goes so slow
There's
into
been a
entry.
collision between
And
them. Hunji's
Jeans.
almost included. Hunji gets position though.
And it's not hard. Oh, CMD's driving into Hunji. Okay, I'm angry.
What's
And
going
down the
on?
inside. What is CMD
That-
doing?
What is he doing?
Where was the gap?
There was no gap. CMD is going absolutely mental. After he proved last race that, you know, maybe he could. What is he doing now? CMD, last race, looked like he could have a better time than last season. But Imola's just proven dead wrong now. And I
This
don't
has
know
been
what's happened.
shambolic, and Jeansy gets up past Binkers, and Binkers tries to get a nice run on him, but that's an easy pass for Jeansy. He's now hunting down Lord in P1.
This is not at all what Hunji wants. I don't know what CMD is doing, but his defense is absolutely. And he spun him!
Oh, he just span Hunji.
He just spun Hunji. What is. So. Basically, CMD went back to his season 3 ways from the looks of it, and have just spun Hunji, and now. Lord's gonna have to hold on for quite a bit here. Because no one else seems. Oh, James Petty into P3. Wonderful
Right, I've done
overtake.
my angry message if you want to quickly look in.
Hey, Grovey, if you want to take a look in general chat to look at Mick's wonderful paragraph written to CMD, which is
Oh
very...
God, right, I'm just gonna read this. I'm gonna mute my mic and read this.
For anyone who is not in the server and is, as a matter of fact, can't see this, Mick has writ something very horrible towards CMD.
I love the thumb reaction emoji.
Yeah. But from the looks of it, looks like Hunji got spun by CMD. And from the looks of it, it looked like CMD was doing some very aggressive defending.
We need to get back
So
to
it
comment. I need to get back to actually. I need to commentate again, don't I? And not
Yes, you
angry
do.
team
That-
owner.
that is your job.
I need to
You've
get
got
out
active
angry
subset
team
now.
owner. CMD
Going
gonna make
to-
the move and Binker's pits.
Thinkers Pits. Active subset into P3.
Good move by him there.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
We
Hunji gets the fastest lap, showing
Yep.
that he's got pace.
he's got to make progress now.
He can get his places back. Oh, my game's just reset to track, I believe. But he gets passed by Hunji, and Hunji is now up into P8 my game's in the gravel. Matt has got past Binkers as Binkers now leaves the pit lane, and CMD, not CMD, Jeansy, sorry, I can't get my mind off.
Jeansy getting
right
very
now.
close to
Only 9
Lord
tenths
Lesbian.
off. It's Lord probably could have pitted for a set of softs and safety car, made the double stack work. But Lord has got a defender of his life. He's over a second ahead right now. DRS will be enabled next lap, I do believe. And across the line, Lord go. Has DRS already been enabled?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So obviously no DRS genes. He didn't get to stick within the 1 second of the DRS zone. And Max Chambers quite close to James. And can he make the move for P4? No, he's way too far back. He needs a whole nother main straight to make the move there.
Luke said that I should read out the message he
I think
referred
you
to
should.
CMD.
But I don't
think this
we
would
can.
I want to, but I don't think I'm allowed to, Mick, unfortunately.
It's a joke.
Unfortunately, I'm probably... I want to shove shit... Ah, fuck, I can't speak. I want to shove CMD's head into a Nintendo.
Don't we all?
So we've got the entire house crew and Mick wanting to do, yeah. So James,
Apparently,
as we were saying,
apparently Hunji drove into the back of CMD. But talking of Hunji, goes to try and make the move. Oh, he gets forced onto the grass now by Luke. It's going. Oh, he's in span again. Now that time it wasn't Ben's fault.
right, I don't know what's going on. Everything's going wrong, and Lord is having to defend from a very fast GNZ. So what we need to hope for right now is that, well,
Safety
or at
car.
least what GNZ needs to hope for. A, safety car. B, massive collision between GNZ. Well, maybe just a massive crash from GNZ. That's what Lord needs to hope for. But GNZ not making any mistakes.
Yeah,
Lord, on the other
Jeansy's
hand, with
really
his-
sticking on him. Lord's cracking under
Lord-
the pressure. So I'm just
Lord,
going to leave
with
you to take
fit-
the
Lord,
commands in
with
commentating
14,
right now.
with 15 lap old mediums is... Yeah.
He's going to make the move on him now.
He's gonna try it
into
here.
the first Ravazza.
In
And down the
Rav-
inside he goes. That's the nice move
Not
for
a
the
very
lead.
good plan from Jeezy,
But the
because now
Lord will
Lord
get
is
the
going to have the
and the
DRS.
great run. That should be an easy pass. Down the main straight, to the outside he goes, side by side,
Yep,
passing
Lord
again,
is
and
back
back
ahead.
into the lead for Jeansy. No, for Lord, not for Jeansy. Jeansy has to settle for P2. And James going to try and make the move on Max. That's a bit of a break. Was that a bit of a brake check from James there? Is he just...
I didn't see him.
Not from James, from Max to James. Like James had to slam the brakes on anyway, and close the DRS down the straight.
It's very unfortunate Hunji here. He could have definitely won this.
Yeah.
But CMD's interesting tactics
Apparently
went into play.
Hunji says it isn't his fault. I need to read that message actually. Hunji says it's not his fault. He span, but it's the fact that he was sending dumb moves and squeezing him off circuit, which did happen. So the whole paddock is understandably angry with CMD right now. You know the clip of Richard Hammond with the guy when he's on his bike with the guy in the van?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Look, you long hair grease bag, fuck you.
Right. So
I think that is the paddock right now to CMD. Talking
that
of
is,
CMD, has he just gone for another move? Into another dive bomb?
Oh, CMD left.
Hurrah.
CMD.
Um,
I wonder why. I think he turned on his phone and saw the very wholesome message that makes sense.
yeah. I mean, CMD's just been passed by RFWEC here. It's just an AI mode battle here. But
So-
Lord, 3 tenths behind Jeansy. It's going to be an exciting race to the end for the lead now, but surely it's got to go in Jeansy's favour, especially with the penalties applied as well. Jeansy, no penalties. And 5 seconds for Lords. So I think unless Jeansy makes a mistake, it's going to be
Probably
race win for
Jeansy's win,
Jeansy.
but to be honest, Lord is sticking very close.
Lord's doing a very good job, but it's the penalties. I think Lord could take it on track, but it will be the penalties that might decide this race.
They could get
And
removed, of
Hunji,
course.
oh, obviously, I think it was. Right, I'm going to check that in Race Director actually, what it was for.
I think he collided with someone, and if he's got a clip for it, then
Lord,
yeah, it can
5 second time
Most
collision with
5
Max
second time
Chambers
penalties
under
get
safety
removed.
car. Yeah, but he's now only 2 tenths
But
behind.
Jeansy is-
Main straight, he stayed ahead.
Jeansy
And
normally
Luke Close
doesn't
got
make
past
mistakes,
CMD.
and that's
And CMD pits. His AI is pitted.
his
He's out
AI
of the points.
pits. He is
He will
going
be out
to
of the points. Ah,
Suck on this.
yeah. well, if CMD is retired, karma.
Surely in karma. Yeah.
P8 for Hunji right now, and that is Luke's a span ultimate game off into the wall.
Oh,
There was contact between them. It could be a racing incident. I only saw it from Hunji's point of view, watching at the back there. But there was definite contact between them, and it looked like
I
Luke
don't think
moved
there's
off
enough
into
time.
him.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he won't get a safety car. It won't get a safety car because he's in the race still, and Lord retakes the lead.
Lord retaked it. Not where
Why?
you want to do it,
Not
Lord.
why? Why, Lord?
Why
This is,
here, Lord? You
We've got, it's like a similar thing we had in Jeddah. Why are you making the moves at turn 27 when you're just going to get that slipstream DRS pass again? You might as well stick in behind through the Rabatzas.
and
But talking of other
Jeansy
Hasses,
again.
it's round 2 between Hunji and Luke Post, and this time it should be clean, as it's just going to be
Looking
a
at
DRS
Jeansy's
pass.
tyres, his tyres
No, it's not
are
clean,
currently.
because Luke Post squeezed into the wall, goes rather slow, and oh, I'm done.
James is, you know, I've been talking about James
What
quite
a
a bit.
drive!
But-
We can't overlook his drive today.
I mean, I don't think he's actually. He hasn't actually. I don't think he's actually gained positions.
Well, but he has.
He-
He's made overtake.
he's
Oh, we've got a
get-
yellow flag. Someone's gone. Active subset's gone. Max Chambers retakes a podium position here.
Now it's all
And
about
talking of James, can he get P4 or even P3? As you can see, both of them ahead of them, and Lord is just within a second now.
Oh, and that's Luke with a 3-second time penalty. So I never would have seen in a race with normal corn cutting.
Yeah.
As we've got Active about to retake podium.
And he does that very easily.
But has a 10-second time penalty, which will not help.
Oh yeah. So that would put him down in P5. Fungi wants to if he wants to get some more places, really got to get a move on.
If Fungi can do 4 seconds within 3 laps, then he can get P5, I think. Which would be a nice recovery drive after he got spun by CMD and Luke.
It definitely would be, and I
Ultimate Game with
I can't complain if I'm
3-second
scoring points. P6.
And speaking of Ultimate Game, he is currently going for a battle with Luke again.
Okay. Oh, this can only go well.
Yep. And Lord and Jeansy
they've both gone very far
close.
off. Well, this is the issue of regular corner cutting. Like, everyone just goes straight off.
Lord and Jeansy now. Lord getting DRS. He's gonna, I think, take position here.
Oh, Lord, yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Lord
Lord
retakes
the lead.
Side by side. Yes, he does.
Side by side. Jeansy's just lost the
Jeansy doesn't need to worry. All he needs to do is stick within 5 seconds. He doesn't need to risk his car. He doesn't need to
also
go for
just not
moves.
make any mistakes.
Yes, if he keeps it on
Jeansy
track,
makes a mistake, he is done.
Lap 21. The fact that Law's 21 lap old mediums, and it's a clean move this time.
And it's
for
still
Ultimate
back.
Game.
And the fact he has 21 lap old mediums,
yeah, compared to 12 lap old softs, he's really putting the fight in.
And he's still battling. But his tyres would be at like 70% now.
But Lord, what if I was Lord Pro, maybe just slow down, let Jeansy just go a tiny bit ahead and get the DRS, but he doesn't, because I think that would risk it too much. Obviously, I'm not a lead driver, and
that gap is risky.
And
I'm rather impressed.
Probably get the lead back again now. Is Lord going to defend to the inside? He is, force Jeans down, but there's too much.
Alright, Lord's Station with 40 minutes the lead on the
all
I've seen
and it's ghosted. Jeansy's run, Lord, so for Baxters as they just ignore.
So I know that's an intense battle.
Don't go for it. Don't go for it. He doesn't go for it. He's like, look, Jeansy's deliberately slowing down before the DRS line, and it's not worked out. And on the full
lesbian,
clever defense attempt to work, and round the outside gonna go.
At the outside, he has to go. He's forced him round.
He's gonna go for it. A bit of a wheel bang, and he makes the move.
But it's gonna be Lord Lesbian ahead.
He leads, but the 5-second time penalty for it could be removed.
It could be. They are very close together now.
And down the inside at Tozer goes Jeansy, forcing Lord around the outside. But Lord hangs on.
Keeps it ahead.
On their mediums, the traction he's getting.
He is working his mediums. He is working them so.
23 laps. He's got. Jeansy's gone to back him, no damage though. Although it was very close anyway.
He's
Jeansy's got to go for
by
it
Jeansy,
now.
I
Into
think.
the final Ravatsas.
He's got to have a good exit.
But there's CMD's AI.
It's actually worse than ET. A worse exit.
How far back is he? He's
and
so far back he can't go for it. And Jeansy.
And Lord's gonna. And actually,
Lord's gonna do it. He's not going to track right. He couldn't go. Lord.
He's not going to win, but Lord Latsvian on track
P2.
wins the
Jeansy
Grand Prix.
wins the
But
Emilia
Jeansy
Romagna
wins
Grand Prix.
due to
And Max
penalties.
Chambers is P2.
And I'm sure that the Haas crew will be fighting hard to get that
I'm
penalty
going
removed.
to be. But as well,
And yeah,
we talk of the Haas crew. Hunji will cross the line in P6, and
good
he
recovery,
can't
Joe, from
be
Hunji.
Yeah, he's not obviously not going to be happy with only finishing P6 with what it could have been a win. But points are points. At the end of the day, it's a 3-6. It's solid points for the Haas team, and it's been another day of normal tier 2 stuff. And
Normal tier 2 heaven.
Are you going
hell.
to stick around, sir?
I gotta say, after that race, I am
You are.
rather impressed. Yeah,
Yes,
probably.
you're staying. Oh, that was shambolic.
What? That was a.
But
You can call that a race in a bit.
Imola never ceases to impress me and amaze me of how much of a shambolic race it could be on the F1 game. But Jeansy is your race winner. He looked strong all weekend and the whole of today, and I'm not surprised he picked up the win. But do we want interviews? Can we do Jeansy and Hunji?
Yeah.
And CMD.
Also, maybe not CMD. I don't think
why?
CMD would actually.
I wouldn't be.
D, I don't really want to do it.
I'll invite Jeansy to a party.
Yeah,
Okay, Jeansy, right?
you're connected.
Thank you, man.
Two on the roads. Do you feel that?
Yep.
You will keep your win.
Nah, I think from what I can tell, I think Lapsian got one even unfairly. I think it was unfairly on the safety car. Like someone drove into the back.
You can't
But I
see me
don't-
right now, but I am celebrating. So.
Yeah,
Take
yeah, I
anything,
don't-
Jeansy. But,
So-
I did.
Oh.
I'm gonna defend him.
Yeah, well, he ordered.
Creative interpretation of what I said.
Right. So we were talking to Mick of the stream. We
Yeah, I
were
did.
talking to Mick. Yeah,
He said
and
team
yeah,
orders.
he said team
Well,
orders.
I didn't order it myself.
So what we've got here is a creative misunderstanding from what I see it as.
It wasn't a creative it was more than a misunderstanding. It was I'm going to bend the rules.
You know,
If
it's
he's
his
watching
thing.
this is becoming high joint, isn't it?
This has been a tradition.
Okay,
To
actually,
be fair.
can we get your opinions on CMD quickly and whether you want him gone?
Go on, race ban. Give him a race ban.
More than a race ban.
I mean, you can't.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how Callum has said or anything like that, but I thought I took him out on that one. I thought I took him out.
Have you seen Mick's wholesome message to CMD?
I want to
No,
read
I
it out
haven't.
in here.
I heard you talking about it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can't.
Well,
wait a
I
minute.
can't.
Well, I'll end the stream
I
and I'll read
don't
it to
think
you.
I could read it out. But you know what? If we had a tiny bit of censorship, I think it may be.
Alright, let me get my bleep machine up and you can read it.
Oh, well, okay. Right. So how are you gonna bleep this?
Because I know it's the third word, isn't it? The other ones can be said. It's fine. You've already said it. We can just mute. It's the fird word, isn't it? Need bleeping.
I think he deleted the message.
Oh, is he? Okay, so pretty much.
Hang on.
He said
Basically,
CMD is a
Basically.
no. This is why no one fucking likes you.
Oh!
Fuck off. You just can't just drive into people and all that. It was
And
amazing.
you can't get 20 seconds of time penalties and expect a different outcome. You freaking female
Right,
dog.
we've been told
I
to stop
hope you
talking
die
about
in a
CMD.
hole.
No,
That
we've
was
been told to stop talking about CMD.
We?
oh,
Yeah, by Sam just
Aw.
saying to stop talking about CMD.
I mean-
We're gonna interview there because I've got to go and talk to my
Oh, can we
drivers.
talk about my fight with Lapsian?
Okay,
no,
yeah,
Lapsian.
your
we
fight
can. Yeah,
was
sorry.
incredibly impressive. Besides, what was your opinion of the fight?
I be looking forward to racing Lapsian at some point. Towards like the last safety car. I thought, nah, this isn't gonna happen now.
That was okay, in my view, that was the battle in Bahrain that we needed.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's definitely something I feel like I can continue, like with Lapsian. Obviously, if he's willing to go for it. Don't stop watching, I guess.
Now, unfortunately, you were probably gonna have a battle with Hyundai, but after some,
We've been
after
told to stop, sir.
I'm not.
Right,
I
well,
haven't
I've
even
been told to end the stream.
mentioned.
So,
I
I've got to end the
haven't even
stream.
mentioned it.
so I would say thank you to
Thank
everyone.
you everyone
Tune in
for
next
watching.
week, please. God.
Next
it's
week
gonna
for
be more
Bastion.